On a cracked ancient stone bridge under a red moon, Kale and Lyra move cautiously side by side. Their footsteps echo. The bridge's surface vibrates. Dust drifts off the stones. Both characters stop and look down as the ground trembles harder, hinting something massive beneath the bridge. Dark smoke erupts from the bridge, cracks and forms the Shade Beast, a huge creature with glowing, void-like eyes. Kale fires a burst of orange flame from his hand, lighting the bridge dramatically. The beast absorbs the fire into its smoky body, the flames disappearing inside like swallowed light. Lyra dashes forward with her glowing silver-edged spear, spinning low and slicing through the beast's smoky limbs. The creature reforms instantly behind her and slams a massive smoky claw onto the bridge, causing long cracks to shoot across the stone as chunks fall into the dark abyss below. A section of the bridge collapses under Kale, sending him sliding toward the edge. He catches himself with one hand, hanging over the void. The Shade Beast shifts its arm into a long shadow blade and lunges down toward Kale as he struggles to climb up. Lyra sprints in and plants herself between Kale and the descending shadow blade. She blocks it with the wooden shaft of her spear, creating bright sparks. Kale pulls himself back onto the bridge. His cracked gauntlet begins to glow unexpectedly, bright runes spreading across the metal like veins of light. The Shade Beast charges again, opening its smoky chest and revealing a swirling bright core inside. Lyra leaps high, forcing the beast's head to tilt upward. Her silver eyes glow. This movement exposes the core directly in front of Kale as he raises his glowing gauntlet, fire gathering at his palm. A powerful white beam shoots from Kale's gauntlet, cutting through the beast's core. The creature shrieks as its smoky body tears apart into drifting black ash. The beam grows dangerously bright, continuing to fire even as the beast dissolves completely. Kale struggles to pull his arm back as the uncontrolled beam scorches the bridge's surface. Lyra lands beside him and grabs his shoulder, shouting for him to stop it. The gauntlet glows intensely, vibrating, threatening to overload. Bright white cracks trace across the bridge stones beneath them. Kyle slams his glowing fist into the stone floor. The impact sends a wave of light across the bridge and extinguishes the beam. Silence follows. Thin trails of smoke fade in the air. Behind them, faint leftover ash swirls and then vanishes. Kale and Lyra walk carefully off the bridge together. Kale studies his now fixed, uncracked gauntlet. Lyra watches the shadows. On the bridge behind them, a single ember glows on a broken stone, flickering as if something might still be alive beneath. Ash swirls behind Kyle and Lyra as they take their first steps off the ember bridge. The stone beneath them rumbles again, deeper than before. A thin crack splits open across the ground. From it, long tendrils of black mist crawl upward. Kyle raises his glowing gauntlet. The mist reacts, pulling toward him like he's a magnet. The mist gathers into a tall, armored silhouette. The Shade Beast reborn, now denser, its body shaped like black glass with glowing cracks. Lyra grounds her stance with her spear. The creature's chest shows the same core, restored and pulsing. The beast charges. Kyle fires a short blast, but the beast splits into 3 smoky copies mid-run. Lyra spins, slicing 2 illusions apart. The real beast appears behind Kyle. The beast swings a jagged arm. Kyle barely blocks with the gauntlet, sparks spraying. The blow drives him back across loose gravel. A crack appears in the gauntlet again, but this one glows blue. Lyra leaps from a broken pillar, spear aimed downward. She lands on the beast's back, pinning it for a moment. The beast's core flickers violently beneath her feet. The ground collapses under all 3 of them. They fall into a cavern beneath the bridge. Dim blue crystals give off a cold light. The beast drops heavily, shattering stone. Kyle and Lyra land in a cloud of dust. The crystals begin to glow brighter as the beast stands. The beast slams its fist into the cave floor. The crystals respond, sending blue energy lines crawling up its body. Kyle staggers back. His gauntlet glows the exact same shade of blue. Kyle charges forward, slamming his gauntlet into the beast's chest. The beast catches his arm, locking them in place. Lyra runs along the wall using crystals as footholds. The core opens wider, exposing unstable, swirling light. Lyra launches off the wall, driving her spear straight into the exposed core. The cave lights flare bright blue. Kyle's gauntlet surges with matching power. The beast's body begins breaking apart in glowing shards. A shockwave bursts outward, throwing Kale and Lyra across the cavern. Dust swirls everywhere. Crystal fragments rain down like sparks. When the light clears, the beast is gone, but its core remains floating. The hovering core drifts slowly into Kale's gauntlet, merging with it. The cracks seal. The metal turns slick and obsidian black. Lyra stares. Kale flexes his fist, uneasy. A deep, echoing heartbeat fills the cavern.